up? It's your boy Vaughn.
Your boy Bounce Lit.
Your boy Bucks.
Hip hop since 1987. We in the building, baby. Tune in to Slowbucks. We just took over hip hop since 1987 because we right now in 2014 and beyond, baby. Let's go. Talk to me.
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
That's your boy E-Money, chilling with Slowbucks SBOE, Bounce.
SBOE. Slowbucks over everything. We in the building, man. Talk to us, man. We got a lot to talk about right now, baby.
That's right.
We're on everybody's Instagram, everybody's timeline, everybody's page. What's up? Talk to us, man.
Now, Slowbucks is a brand that's gaining a lot of notoriety, like you said, in entertainment.
No. Sorry. Slowbucks is a lifestyle, man. It's a way of living.
I can dig it.
It's beyond what everybody thinks.
Yeah.
Incredible. Trust me. Let's get into it.
Okay. Now, with that being said, you got everybody in the entertainment game fucking with what y'all do. Wearing your brands. You got the partnership with Mark Echo.
No. We don't got no partnership with Mark Echo.
Okay.
We got a partnership with my man Seth.
And he's down, and that's Mark Echo's brother-in-law.
That's
right?
That's his partner.
Okay.
That was his partner.
Okay.
But you know, when you ain't doing as much as what we doing, you gotta go look and venture up for new partners.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
See, that's what's going on right now.
All right, and add that to the list. And you got NBA players with your logo tatted on them. How do guys from Queens, where y'all come from, how'd y'all get to where y'all are? Like, tell people your story.
I mean, our story is pretty much everybody else's story, man. We work hard. We come from nothing. We participate in everything that's going on. Like, you know, all the after school activities. We go there. We volunteer. We help out with I Love My Life. Shout out to Erica Ford with all the Stop the Violence things. You know, Russell Simmons. You know, DJ Who Kid, Shot Money XL, 50 Cent, the whole G Unit, the whole Dipset. You know, what was going on. We always wanted to make ourselves a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Just to help out. Just to be doing something with our time, with ourselves, until we catch it on. Because we know that we could be sitting back and catch on to the wrong things. Well, it necessarily may not be wrong. It's just what you got to deal with and do at the time to better yourself or better your family. So we don't knock nobody and what they do and what their craft is. We just know that there's many ways, and we live in examples of that.
Yeah. Now, like you said, you started with the website, and it was definitely a lifestyle website. What made you kind of switch the focus to like, yo, we can really fuck them up with these T-shirts?
They wasn't the T-shirts. It was just like promotional. We did it as a promotional tactic to promote the site, and us like being fashion trendy guys, not wanting it to be tacky. We just made it suitable to go with everything that we was putting on our feet. Us doing that, you know what I'm saying? The people around us started seeing it. They start asking for clothes for themselves. Cause Slow will bring you a whole outfit: shoes, pants, and a shirt, hat, everything to go with it. So with that, the demand was set after they start seeing it and seeing it and seeing it. So we just started doing it independently at first.
Yeah, basically, like you said, like picking up where Bucks left off. It wasn't like we was inspired guys to say, you know, we're gonna do, you know, clothing. We just had a passion to want to learn. So when we came and seen the others and the greats that be before, cause nothing we doing is not something that haven't been done before. It's just that we just chose to go that way. Like in life, you choose to go down certain lanes in life. So we chose to go down this way. Like we said, we wasn't trying. We was actually giving back. Somebody actually won the 100 grand, and 100 grand, you know, towards artist development, you know, towards stuff that the label lacked, the information that they don't give you. We was offering to give it, being that we was generous enough to be in places that they're not able to be in, and you know, just share that light with them. And that's when we came up with Slowbucks TV. And then from, like you said, being promotional shirts, and it became a high demand. And hold on, well, wait a minute, I want this. Where you get that from? I don't got that. And then we are who we are around, so we just giving them people that's around us. It wasn't like we just say, hey, we're going to chase artists down or entertainers, NBA players, etc. and say, here, wear this because you're cool. This is who we around. and we also around the people that we around in the neighborhoods.
Yeah.
So we gave it to them, and then it just became like, well, why do we don't have this and why we don't have that? The people started chasing the shirts more than 100 grand.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, well, you want shirts, you know? My man raised no fools. We all smart. We all sat at the drawing table, and well, now we got shirts available on Slowbucks.tv. So we didn't shy away from the site. We just made more stuff available to the site, like my boy Vaughn, like my boy Bucks, like my man Bounce. Now we got SBOE. It's a million people that rap on the SBOE. Like I said, it's nothing like we doing that just pertains to us. There's no us. It's the world. It's a movement. It's all genres of music. Whoever want to be with us is with us. And we embrace them with open arms.
Now let me ask, how'd you come up with the logo? Like you said, it's not like you was just a fashion designer, but y'all heavy fashion guys. Did y'all design the logo?
Yeah, the logo came from a S and a B. If you look at it, it's an S and a B, Slowbucks. When we made it, we just wanted it to represent more than one thing. Like you could look at it and it's like,
and you know, like Bounce is good with stuff like that. Like Bounce is the guy with the sense of humor. You know, he jokes, real serious dude. By the way, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? But like, he sat there like, I think it should be like this. Everybody gave their input collectively. You know what I'm saying? Bucks is the guy who just finalizes everything. You know, he wants to feel empowered, so you got to, you know, it's the short man complex.
Okay, I can dig it, the Napoleon thing going on. All right, now, now with like you said, you're following the blueprint of plenty of smart people before you. One marketing genius, Steve Stout. He's a big, heavy. He's heavy on celebrity endorsement. Like you said, you were able to get your product to these different celebrities. How important was that in your success?
Steve Stout grew up next door to us.
Steve Stout actually lived next door to Bounce.
Right next door to me.
His pop's still there.
Well, right now. I see him this morning, matter of fact. How you doing, Mr. Stout? Hey, he's so cool, that guy, man.
So that's that shit. There you go right there.
It was crucial, though.
It was crucial to celebrity endorsement.
Yeah, nothing is easy, man. I mean, you know, now you know you watch Instagram, Slowbucks. You know, Slowbucks again, Slowbucks. That's my Instagram. Yeah, but now you know, look at Instagram, and you look at stuff like that, and it looks so easy. And it's like we're not putting it out there to like make y'all feel like we stunting on y'all. We making it show y'all, you know what it. So and honestly, it's not always what it seems, cause we still dealing with a lot. We still out here. And I like to call it general population dealing with the punches. But we make it work. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what we are from. We don't know nothing else. We are open to everything else that's coming to us. And it's blessings. And we just appreciate it. We appreciate being able to open doors for brothers that's like us and people all over the world. Just to show them, like, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody coming to you like, look, you could do it. Stay in school. Do this. Do that. That might not be for them. Now, reasons why I would stay in school is because now when you do make it successfully in this business, like me and my guys, you got to learn how to read paperwork. So now people ain't, you know, playing games. You got to learn how to watch your money. And the person you might be paying to do that for you, it might be screwing you. So this is my reasons to want to stay in school. So at the end of the day, no matter how far you shy away from school and you go this way and go that way, you need it. You have to come back to it. So that's why I tell people to stay in school. Not because I'm going to be the annoying guy who feel like, you know, and you know, when you do whatever you're doing, you know, it's always good to tell, it looks good on your record when you're telling the kids to stay in school and not do this and not do that. I don't know why that kid don't want to go to school. It might be a situation why he don't want to go to school. But I tell you why I would want him to go to school, so you can know how to handle your situations when you're going to school.
You partnered up, like you said, with Seth. Why did you feel like you had to do that? Like you have Kanye who's sitting down trying to explain to people who don't understand fashion, you need a machine behind you.
Because I remember when Kanye wasn't on fashion. I remember when Kanye's confused. Kanye just said, just now, he just said, he didn't, we know we're slaves and we don't need to be with this person with a Nike and an Adidas and all this and all that. And then after that, he turns around and tells them, I need Nike and Adidas. So which one is it? I don't got time to be messing with that stuff. Now, if you ask me about his music, big fan. Salute to him. Now, always been a big fan. He represent the struggle. Car accident, jaw being wired, mother losing, still kept it going. He grind. He did what he had to do. As far as what other junk, I don't get in between that. That's nonsense. Because you say that And then this is the, it was cool when Nike made you all that money off your sneaker.
Yeah.
But after you made the money, it's like, forget them. Now you need them again. It's like, hey, what's up? And they're not even checking for you. So now which one is it? I mean, I don't know. This is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I'm going to state this. I could be wrong. But, you know, I'm not going to be like the others. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to make it, whether it's with them or not with them, whatever, nothing could affect us.
I can think.
We who we are. We comfortable being who we are. SBOE.
Okay, now fashion-wise, what does the partnership entail? Like, as far as production,
as far as
I know you guys in like 300 stores.
Yeah, as far as we had over 200 doors on our own. I'm not gonna say they didn't add any doors to it, but as far as the machine go, you get to a point where you have to meet a certain demand, or when you're at these magic shows, like you taking orders, if you can't even meet these certain orders, like you're gonna lose out on all those money. So that's where the machine comes in, as far as like production and helping manufacture. We have our own staff up there, our own full staff. We still have total creative control of what we're doing. So it's just a partnership. You know what I'm saying? The machine is necessary, but if you got tons of dollars and you could cover all that on your own, then you don't need nobody really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because pretty much the marketing we do on ourselves.
I mean, at the end of the day, you always gonna need somebody. I'm not gonna be one of them guys who say we don't need nobody. We always need somebody. You always need somebody. We need each other. I can't function without Bucks.
Yeah.
I can't function without Vaughn, Bounce. I can't function with a lot of people on our team. Too many to list. Without certain people, like how we even got here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not talking about got here to the point where we at today. I'm talking about just to do this interview. Yeah. There's people that sit there on our backs that have to drive us, that want to have to call the drive, that want to. It's a team. This is a team. You know what I'm saying? This is a team. Like I mean, like Kanye would have got what he got without Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it ain't like if Kanye say, yo, look, I want to help these guys. I like the integrity for the business. It ain't like we gonna be like, no, we too cool for that.
Exactly.
Come on, shit, we waiting.
Yeah. Now, like you said, y'all have established a lot. We actually here in the home base. Like this is not just a studio. It's everything. Y'all got an office upstairs, a full space out there where you can shoot major music video. Like, how'd you guys establish this? 'Cause y'all really evolved into, into another space that I know other people want to understand. How can they also do it? Not to mimic you or become your competition, but like you said, you're here to inspire. How did you guys obtain things like this?
Really, like, you see, like he said, us wanting to give the back and the understanding, the knowledge back to the people. We figure like creating something like this. We wasn't planning on rapping.
Yeah.
Our goal was like being a part of the music, creating the music. You know what I'm saying? This is why we created this facility for people like Joel Santana, certain artists that come into the city and they want to get into the studio. Well, now we have a studio available, shooting videos, stuff like that. And I mean, it's a full space. That's a 20 by 22 white wall. You know what I'm saying?
It's serious.
Green screen, blue screen, everything you could possibly want. So we wanted just to be able to provide.
And it wasn't easy, man.
It wasn't. We wanted to be able to provide anything possible for whoever needed.
Because there's plenty of these places like this. There's plenty of studios. I'm sure you've been in the millions and trillions of them.
That's impressive.
Doing interviews.
There's plenty of
this. You know, it's just us as people. People see what we represent and they know where we come from and they support us. A lot don't, a lot do. We love them all.
Yeah. I act like they do too.
Now, but we talk about the fashion and you starting with the fashion and now you moving into the music and you got Bounce and Vaughn. But you specifically, have you felt any sort of resistance, like people kind of telling you, well, you know what, man, you kind of just a fashion guy. Why don't you stay in fashion?
They can't really. I can never feel like that. I'm content with who I am. So it's like nobody. My people's opinion matter to me. Like nobody else's opinion really matters.
If they believe, then that's all I need.
That's it.
But to answer your question now, if that's the case, then just call me a Weber guy. Call me a guy with the internet. Don't call me a guy with the clothes. Because if you really know about Slowbucks and you up on your brand, you will know this Slowbucks is not a brand. It's viral wear. It's new. It's fresh. It just sounds so epic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Remember, my dress said so epic. Future details.
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.